Hi, hey guys, it's Andy, and today we're going to talk about long-distance relationships. Just before we start, I want to let you guys know that I have personally been in a long-distance relationship for just shy of 2 years now. So everything I'm saying is speaking from personal experience and what's worked for me personally. So if it doesn't work for you guys, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Like, this is just all personal experience. Walking around upstairs. The next thing I want to say is that when you're in a long distance relationship, one of the really important things to keep in mind is that if both parties aren't equally committed to being in the relationship and aren't putting forth the same effort to keep the relationship going, chances are it's gonna fail and it's not gonna be happy. Nobody wants to be in a one-sided relationship. Don't do that to yourself, alright? And if you're in a relationship that you feel is kind of one-sided, talk to them about it and tell them how you feel and end things if you need to, because you deserve better. Now, some really important steps to keeping your relationship going well are communication, trust, communication, communication, communication. Never stop communicating, all right? And I'm not talking like on a stalker level. I'm talking on like a, you just want to remain informed on what your partner's doing with their life, How was your day? How was class? How was work? Just the little things that make the relationship that much stronger because you're showing interest in their life. It's a really important thing to do. I understand that, sometimes people have to deal with things like time differences and busy work or school schedules. That makes communicating really difficult, but it's very important if you're trying to maintain your relationship that you work around that somehow. Maybe on weekends you try and plan designated time for you guys to talk. It's just, communication is really important. You need to keep updated in your partner's life because as their partner, you shouldn't be the last person to be finding out about stuff, in my personal opinion. The next very important thing is trust. Trust is so important. Trust your damn partners. You need to trust that the people who your partner is hanging out with are good, safe people, because if they trust them, then you should trust them. You need to trust that they aren't gonna go out and do something ridiculously stupid and get themselves killed. You need to trust them as much as they need to trust you. Again, put forth the equal effort. The next thing I want to say, The next thing I want to say is that it's really important. The next thing I want to say is that it's really important to seize the opportunity. I'm very fortunate in my relationship that even though we were at first a country apart, I moved to the United States where he was, and now we can see each other fairly often. Still not as often as I would like, but often enough. And if you're in that kind of situation where maybe you're in the same country, you're not that far apart, even only a few hours, take the opportunity to try and see them if that's what you want to do, if you trust them enough for that. Don't let that opportunity fall through your fingers, because you will be grateful that you took that opportunity to meet them. That being said, once you meet your partner, I can promise you things are going to get that much more difficult for you guys. Because it's like if you've tasted the forbidden fruit and now you want more. But you can't have more because y'all don't live together. It gets really difficult. You start to miss them a lot more because now you actually know what it's like to be with them, and it's a mess. But I can promise you it gets easier over time. The first time you guys have to say goodbye to each other, it might just be one big crying mess, whereas by the third or fourth time, it might just be like, all right, peace out, see you later, can't wait to sleep in my own bed tonight. And again, I'm speaking from personal experience. For all I know, you guys could just not have any difficulty with it from the start, or up until the day you live with each other, you could be crying when you have to say goodbye. The last thing I want to say is that I know not everyone has parents that are as accepting as mine are about me being in a long distance relationship. And if you have to, and I will never promote lying to your parents about things, but when it comes to relationships, personally, I don't feel like it's any of their business, so do what you have to do. If you want to go visit them or to have them come visit you, but they're not approving of you potentially being in a relationship that's long distance or same sex or what have you, tell them you're just close friends. because I find that parents are likely to be a lot more lenient on close friends than long distance relationships. But again, I don't know. This is just personal experience kind of stuff. Take from it what you will. I do really hope this maybe helped you guys, and if it did, you know, I'd love for you guys to tell me in the comments below. It'd be really, really awesome if you guys could share maybe some of your long distance relationship stories, because it's always really nice to hear how other people do in their long distance relationship, and I can like compare and contrast with my own. Or if you ever just want someone to talk to about long distance relationships, that's cool too. I really, really do hope it helped you guys, and if it didn't, I'm sorry, I guess. But anyways, my lips look great today. I just wanted to share that with you guys. My eyeliner's totally on point. Thought you guys should know that too, in case you didn't already notice. Have a great day, you guys. Honestly, enjoy your weekend. Have a happy Friday. Go out and destroy the government and yeah. Alright, see ya.